Aloha, this is Kamaile, and I just wanted to go ahead and give you a screen recording on how to take advantage of gaining points for the ITT Month of Action for July and August. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my app. And once you get into your app, you're going to want to tap that bottom icon, LifeVantage icon there. Leaderboard is just at the bottom here. And then you can see that they have the July and August month of action. So see details. Because we're already on a team, it should show up. Give me a moment for all of our details, and you can see that their ranking is up here, how many points that we need to get, and we signed up for the highest tier, which is 4,500 points, tier 3. There's 43 days left, and we so far are in rank 6, but only with 715 points. So team progress, you can see who is doing what. I am lacking. And ranking. These are all the other teams that are also playing in the game. So you can see where they're at with their points. So going back here, so when we are going to gain our first point, which is called an invite, what we want to do is go ahead and just simply add a prospect, import from contacts. And I know that personally, I have been adding in down to my E's. So I have, let's see here. Eric Kingma. So I personally know that I'm not going to be contacting Eric right in this moment. So what I've been doing to categorize them is actually putting a period in front of his name, and then I'm going to click next. Do you know Eric Kingma personally? I sure do. Add prospect. Okay, so this is where if I was interested in actually contacting him right away, I could not only indicate, hey, Eric's interested in taking control of their health. If I want to use in-app messenger, which is a app-generated phone number that will notify through an auto text that this is, Kamaile, and I'm using my in-app messenger feature, you can go ahead and do that. If not, I personally use my text messages. I can use this, click that on, and save it for future. So continue. You can see how it will automatically generate something. I can go in here and put my little, my personal touch, and then go ahead and press. Okay, so back again. So I'm not going to contact him. So I just got out of there, and you can see the top left arrow back out will take me back to here. We didn't make note of it before, but you can see that I have 27 points. When I use the back arrow at the top left again to get out, go back in. Takes a moment. You can see now that I got 28 points. So in order to move Eric through the tool, so I'm going to go ahead and use an example for, I'm going to add a prospect, import for contacts. Let's invite Kristen, Kailua. And I'll go ahead. That's Kristen Algren. Sure do. And then, so because I know I'm going to go ahead and invite her, I'm going to say she's interested in taking control of their life, meaning she's interested in the business. So I'm going to use this, continue. Hey, Kristen, do you want to keep your options open? I have something I'd like to run by you. And then I'll put making a video for the app. So again, you can customize your message to her. So I'm going to do that. So say if she says, oh, you started a conversation with Kristen just now. Are they open to taking control of their life or their health? Yes. or no response, check back with them. So let's choose that option. Oh, I wanted to be sure that you saw my message. I know how busy life can be, so she's texting me back. So, or no, they've already purchased, no, they've already enrolled. As you can see in my activity, though, it says, you sent a message to Kristen Kailua using SMS on 3:33 today. So I'm going to go back, and so I'm going to click yes. So what would Kristen like to do? So I'm going to go ahead, and I personally like to, hey, Kristen, I really love these products, and I think you will too. Here's a little bit more information that let me know when we can schedule some time to talk. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and send her that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to share media. Let's see here, learn more video. Okay. And so you sent Kristen your own video. You gave them a few days to watch it or take action. Take action if you're ready now. So either follow up or update their interest level. Let's go back out, all the way out again. See details. Takes a moment. So you can see I've gained 29 points because I've now invited Kristen and added her to my pool of people interested. And then I also should have actually gained 2 more points right there for her to by just sending her the video. Sometimes it'll actually take them to click on the video, and I'll actually include that in part of my text. Hey, be sure to click on the video. And let me know when you've watched it. I'll follow up with you on Friday this week. Or how's about if I follow up with you on Friday this week? Okay, so the tool, I should have got 2 more points, but when she clicks on that, it'll register and I'll get 2 more points. Now, if I want to say, hey, I haven't followed up with Kristen, or now it's Friday, so I'm going to go to ITT. You can see how all of the people that I have not contacted have a dot before their name and are alphabetically organized until I get down to the E's where I left off, and then it starts up again, and you can see where I've moved them over. So I can also say, hey, who did I send the tool to? Well, it looks like all of these people I need to follow up with because I've sent information to. So, but I am going to look for Kristen. Oh, she hasn't been moved over to tool yet, and that's probably why I didn't get the 2 points. So here she is under invite. So I'm going to press her, and I'm just going to update at the bottom their interest level and just say conversation started, needs more info, follow up later. How about when I click follow up later, I can actually schedule a 3-way call, and it'll take me to my calendar that I set up. So, or I can schedule a follow up, and so I will make sure that on Friday, call Kristen or follow up with Kristen. You get the gist. And then add, and that'll be, set usually reminders for myself. So I'm going to go back in here, and so say I followed up her and says, yes, we had the 3-way call. I'm going to now share a cart. So I'm sharing a cart, and I've actually saved a couple that I love. I do good, better, best. So my good is just definitely Pro Tandem. My better is the dual synergizer and the pro and prebiotics. And my best, of course, is always the ultimate stack. So I'm going to go ahead and say I can send all 3, but I'm going to say send this one. So attach cart. Here's the perfect cart for you. All right. So now she's, I can either follow up now, follow up later, or schedule a meeting. So it might be wise if you're somebody who likes to schedule a meeting to make sure to follow up. But I'm going to go back out, all the way out, leaderboard, see details, and it should refresh fast enough to show me my points. So now I have tool, I got my 2 points, and team, I've got 3 more points. So I've got 6 points because I moved her to either what's considered a team, which is either scheduling a 3-way or actually sending her a cart. That is it. All right, so that's how to get your move your people through the tool, invite tool team. And just by adding alone, as you can see, Rochelle has added 227 people into her invite team. And my last thing that I would like to share is, again, when I want to actually go back, and I can either go through here, ITT prospects, I know that the invite, these are all the people that I have not sent information to. So you can see, again, I've categorized them with a period before their name. So I know that I can actually go through all of these. They're all uploaded into my information pool, and I can start a conversation with them. These are the people I should immediately follow up with. You can see that Aaron Cottrell, I've used also as a demonstration. He's in our team. But Allison Concierge. So I can also now write a note to say, add note at the top. Deets on convo. So last convo, and maybe I date it, or I should have done it the same date, was I said I would email her some info. Okay, just for an example. So it dates it, it gives me the time, and now I have an opportunity to save my notes for my organization. So you can actually invite them to a live event if you'd like to go ahead and send them some information. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't have a prompt. But I also personally just like to use this, and anybody in the team. So I want to make sure that these people that I've sent a cart to actually are going to order. So I might actually follow up with them to say, hey, Abrian, I noticed that you haven't, hey, Abrian, I wanted to make sure you saw the card I sent you with the products we discussed. Did the link work for you? So I know that I've actually followed up with my cousin, and she is going to order in August. But that gives me a clear indication of who I've said that was interested, I've sent the cart to, and quite hasn't pulled the trigger to purchase. If you want to go ahead and actually do the same here, you can add a prospect, same way. Okay, you can share a cart the same way. You can send the enrollment link, and then of course you can always get information on the promotions. So currently until July 31st, we're still having a promotion where $10 you can send people who have canceled their subscription and can now get $10 off if any NRF2 purchase. So say if I chose Leilani, she goes by Isley, you've been missed, LifeVantage is letting me offer you a $10 reactivation reward. That's $20 off the regular price, here's the code, and it sends them the link. So that's a beautiful way to reach back out to people that have ordered and are no longer ordering from you. So outside of that, people, you can also pull reports, And you can find out who has what their last order was, subscription, one-time orders, customers. Oh, this is for the use of all of these individual things. So if you wanted to know who bought the lemonade subscription and one time, it's not pulling up, but you get the gist. Events. If anybody is interested in doing an event, like today was at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, which was 3 p.m. Hawaii time, you can either join the meeting here, copy the link, or share it with somebody. You can even register for global convention here. And your organization. You can certainly see all of your customers, distributors, and anybody that's been archived. All right, I hope that helps.